Here we are guys in Fish. Today I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to farm exalted relics. This is a lot quicker than fishing for them and doing them any other way. So I guess guys, without further ado, let's get on into it now. Let me explain how to do this. So pretty much guys, how can we go ahead and fish for these exalted relics? First of all, well guys, with a normal rod, of course, to get these exalted relics, I've currently got 4. You guys fish for them, but it's 1 in 2,000 chance, so it's super slow to get these. I've probably AFK'd for like 5 hours in order to only get 4 exalted relics. Now, it's a little bit quicker if you guys then go ahead and get yourself the rod of the exalted one. That increases your chances from 1 in 2,000 to 1 in 800, which is a lot better. If you guys pair that rod with hasty and fish somewhere such as Moosewood Pond, it's a great way to go and get a lot of exalted relics, guys. With that rod and that enchant and fishing somewhere like Moosewood Pond, you guys can expect to get like, I don't know, maybe like 4 exalted relics per hour, which isn't bad, but there's probably a bit of a fast way of doing it, guys. So I'm going to be explaining what that method is right now. But the reason why, just imagine this is the rod of the exalted one. The reason why you guys are going to want to fish here is because it doesn't matter where you guys fish for these exalted relics, but the reason why is because in order to get these relics, you guys are going to want to fish faster, because if you guys can fish more times in an hour, then of course you're going to have more chance of getting it, because it's just a solid 1 in 800 chance to get these exalted relics, guys. The reason why you're going to want to fish here is because there's no fish that you guys can catch, or at least it's very unlikely that you guys are going to catch a fish that goes ahead and gives you like a minus progress speed, which means that of course by enchanting your rod of the exalted one with hasty and fishing there, you guys can like fish like, I don't know, maybe like double as many times as what you would have been able to if you guys, for example, fish in the ocean, because of the fact that there'll be many fish in the ocean that give minus progress speed whenever you guys catch them, which does slow things down quite a bit. For that reason, guys, if you just want to fish for them, then go ahead and enchant your rod with hasty, maybe add some rapid catches to make it instant catch, and then of course fish down there in Moosewood Pond. But yeah guys, there's a fast way of getting these relics, and let me explain right now. So guys, how can we get these relics really quickly? Well, follow me. It has something to do with the area where we can go ahead and get the rod in the first place. So if we quickly come straight forwards through here, and then of course come down into the area where we can go ahead and get the rod, there's a little method that you guys can use that will allow you to go ahead and get these super easily. So guys, what can you do in order to get these relics? Well, pretty much guys, remember there is 7 different like podium spots down here, guys, that you can go to in the Keeper's Secret, where we need to place down our enchant relics: hexed, crystallized, greedy, translucent. This is Atlantean, this is fossilized, and mosaic, guys. The only 2 that you guys can only get from fishing is going to be the Atlantean one and the crystallized one. Crystallized requires the crystallized rod, Atlantean requires the trident rod. The rest of them, guys, you can get from a prison. You can get all of these as well from trading, guys, which is probably the fastest way of getting them. But pretty much the reason why I'm down here is because whenever you guys do go ahead and place down all these 7 enchant relics, you will go ahead and get yourself 3 exalted relics. So guys, by placing these down, you'll get 3 exalted relics. Now, if you guys are thinking, I've already got the rod, so I can't do this again, you're wrong. You can actually do this again, guys. You can go back down here and you can place down another set of 7 enchant relics, and again, you're going to get 3 exalted relics. So that's the fastest way of doing this. However, guys, how can we go ahead and get these relics fast? Well, of course, the thing that's going to slow you down with this is not really going to be getting it'll mainly be getting like relics such as the crystallized one, the Atlantean one. Places where you guys can get those relics fast, I recommend fishing with the trident rod and the crystallized rod down in the depths, because in the depths you guys have a much higher chance of catching those relics. But probably, guys, the easiest way of doing this would be by simply trading for them. So what I recommend you guys to do is go ahead and keep on appraising your relics, guys, until you get some of the other enchants. As you can see, it's got translucent, that's one of them over there that we need. But yeah guys, just keep on appraising these relics, guys. You can of course use like the auto appraise game pass, or of course guys, you can go ahead and appraise back down at Moosewood. And what you guys are going to want to do is try and get some relics that people find quite valuable. For example, guys, people normally struggle here with the greedy relics. They are quite rare to get from appraising, but you guys can definitely get them here from appraising. But yeah guys, for example, if you got like multiple greedy relics and you just need 1 more crystallized relic, you can probably trade for the crystallized relics here in the game. Furthermore, guys, you can just trade straight for exalted relics too if you guys are needing them as well, guys. So that is some things that you guys can do here to get these exalted relics fast. And then of course, guys, you can keep on trading for them and then keep on appraising until you guys keep on getting sets of 7 enchant relics. Place these down and you guys are going to get 3 exalted relics, depending on how quick you guys can trade and depending on how lucky you guys are with catching and appraising, means that you guys might be able to get more or less in an hour, so to say. But honestly, guys, most people, if you guys have a good trading circle and if you guys use the Fisch trading Discord server, you guys can easily get probably like maybe 12 of these per hour, guys, potentially, if you guys are good at doing this and have all the rods ready and stuff like that, guys. But yeah, that's how to go in and farm up these exalted relics here, guys, in the game, if you're wondering. I think that is going to be it for the video here, guys, in Fisch, and I guess like and subscribe for more.